Good morning, everyone. I hope you have had a wonderful week, a blessed week, and a restful night. Today we are in Numbers 6, continuing on verse 13, going through 27. So let's read. This is the law of the Nazarite. On the day his time of consecration is completed, he is to be brought to the entrance to the tent of meeting. He is to present an offering to the Lord of one unblemished year-old lamb as a burnt offering, one unblemished year-old female lamb as a sin offering, one unblemished ram as a fellowship offering, along with their grain offerings and drink offerings, and a basket of unleavened cakes made from fine flour with oil, and unleavened wafers coated with oil. The priest is to present these before the Lord and sacrifice the Nazarite sin offering and burnt offering. He will also offer the ram as a fellowship sacrifice to the Lord, together with the basket of unleavened bread. Then the priest will offer the accompanying grain offering and drink offering. The Nazarite is to shave his consecrated head at the entrance to the tent of meeting, take the hair from his head and put it on the fire under the fellowship sacrifice. The priest is to take the boiled shoulder from the ram, one unleavened cake from the basket, and one unleavened wafer, and put them into the hands of the Nazarite after he has shaved his consecrated head. The priest is to present them as a presentation offering before the Lord. It is a holy portion for the priest, in addition to the breast of the presentation offering and the thigh of the contribution. After that, the Nazarite may drink wine. These are the instructions about the Nazarite who vows his offering to the Lord for his consecration, in addition to whatever else he can afford. He must fulfill whatever vow he makes in keeping with the instructions for his consecration. The Lord spoke to Moses, "Tell Aaron and his sons, this is how you are to bless the Israelites. You should say to them, May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord look with favor on you and give you peace. In this way they will pronounce my name over the Israelites, and I will bless them." What I find very fascinating here is we are here near, the beginning of time, some point after the beginning of time, right? And God is instructing the Israelites to sacrifice a lamb, specifically a lamb, a young baby sheep, right? And then later on in the New Testament, we learn that Jesus is the Lamb of God. See, lambs are, it says here, without defect. So they're pure, they're perfect, they're worthy, and they're clean. Likewise, Jesus, the Lamb of God, is pure, perfect, worthy, and clean. That's just fascinating, isn't it? That God specifically had the Israelites sacrifice lambs. And then Jesus comes along and is the sacrifice of sacrifices, and not even just to purify people or the camp, but everybody who comes to Jesus, right? And the second thing I have is God also wanted, I suppose, for the lambs, because they were a highly valued resource among land. Wool, milk, meat, what have you. And God was asking them to give a portion of what they highly valued and what God had given them back to God. And that's just a reflection of, again, the New Testament, that just God asks that we give a portion back to him, which is just mostly our lives as a living sacrifice. But once again, enough of what I have to say. Thank you all for listening to me. What do you have to say? English is hard. Have a blessed day.